Nobody keeps me on edge for 500 pages, then decides they're just done writing. Either end the damn story or don't even write it.
Yes, exactly. God, for a minute I thought I missed something.
So now I'm an accessory to a crime. Again, Pops.
You don't get it, all right?
Tag team, back again.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Season 8. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Good
All right.
dance.
My name's Adam, and I have, I'm representing the Johnsons from the hit show.
Oh, that's their last names?
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
Good job.
From the hit show Blackish. So I have Andre Dre Johnson and his father, Earl Pops Johnson. Who you got, man?
I got from the.
And who are you?
Oh, who are you? I'm Jeremy, and I am taking the tag team of the Modern Family Boys, which is Mitchell, Pritchett, and Al Bundy, also known as Jay Pritchett.
Yeah.
The Pritchett Boys.
We got a father-son thing going here. It's going to be pretty rad. We're going to...
Pritchett. Sorry.
Who sings that song, Cats in the Cradle and the...
Ugly Kid Joe.
Okay.
And someone else. Bob Seger?
Neil Diamond.
Is it Neil
I
Diamond?
don't know.
Neil Young?
That sounds right. Maybe... Did you say Bob Seger?
I did say Bob Seger.
I think it's Bob Saget.
I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you.
We're going to play a wonderful game called Dad Fights.
Welcome to Dad Fights. Ever wonder what would happen if you put two TV dads in the ring? Find out with your hosts, Adam and Jeremy.
Dad Fights. I wish to create a dad fight. Who's ready for some fatherly advice or a heavy blow to the skull? Dad Fights. Dad.
The big guy got here, and he's like, "Oh, you remember?" I'm like, "Remember what?" He's like, "Ooh, remember Mars?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Ooh, remember the lady with the 3 boobs?" I'm like, "Yeah." You got a good memory. He's like, "I got total recall."
And better get your ass to Mars.
Yeah, get your ass. I'll put that sample in there.
Baby, you make me wish I had 3 hands. And then
Here's a funny story about that lady. So, I was watching Star Trek season 1. There's what is her name? Garcia? I don't know. One of the ensigns, hot Latina. And I'm like, who is this lady? And
she's
if you-
3-tit lady?
yeah, I watch it on Amazon Prime because I've Paramount through Amazon. And when you pause it on Amazon,
it has
shows
to-
the actor, and you can click the actor and it shows what they're from. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, she's total recall. She's the lady. You're right. She's
Nice.
the lady. And then I'd like Google it, and I'm like, ha, it is.
You know what also makes that movie awesome?
Yeah, the midget lady was shooting the machine gun.
You read my mind. Yep. That's exactly. Yes.
Or that weird Cronenberg guy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Hans or something?
Crony.
Crony. Hans
Crone.
Cronenberg. Yeah. It's from Ireland.
Jorgensen.
Yeah. Yeah. it's-
Johnson.
Is it Jorgensen? I
just-
think, I don't know. I'm too lazy to Google it.
Simmons, Swanson? Samsonite. I was way
You
off.
tell me, who is your daddy and what does he do?
So my dad's.
Okay.
This is what they do. Well, I'll start with the little guy. Okay. Mitchell Pritchett.
Okay.
They have a daughter named Lily. They adopted her.
Oh, yeah.
And then they have another son called Rexford. Called Rex. That's his name.
Wait.
Yeah, they had another one. I think that's later on, but maybe
must be.
they adopted another boy. I'm assuming, or they
what
pulled a junior
ethnicity
situation.
is he? Can I ask that? Is that a fair question to ask?
That's a fair question, but I don't have an answer.
Well, let's just make it up.
I'm gonna say Filipino.
That one's or not Japanese. She's Vietnamese.
Vietnamese,
so
yeah.
It's like, why wouldn't they go like? That's pretty good. Let's just go that. Yeah.
They're
yeah,
going Dutch. And he's married to Cameron Tucker.
You should have said it was a flipper baby.
Flipper
As long
baby.
as there's no flipper babies, right, Don?
And yeah, so that's why he's a dad. But he's a gay lawyer. That's what I put.
Oh yeah, he's a lawyer. That's right.
I put in my notes. Gay. He's gay, and he's a lawyer.
Oh wow.
In turn, and him and his dad, they're cool, but like his dad's like always uncomfortable with his, his gayness.
Yeah, I mean he's Al Bundy. He's
Yeah.
from a different era.
Different era, he's old school.
Yeah.
But he's trying. He's good, and that leads to the other dad, Jay Pritchett. who's a good old dad. He is an owner of a. I thought this was funny. I didn't know
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Set it up. Slam it down.
So he is the owner of a closet company.
That's right.
And there was a day where his son Mitchell was in one of those closets. He's like, "Hey, get out of the closet, man.
He's like, I'm locked in here.
I'm locked in." He's like, "Come on, get out."
Tom Cruise is in here.
John Travolta. But Mitchell did finally come out. And they're all good dads. But Jay, he is the father of little Mitchie, is what I'm calling him.
Yeah, little Mitchie.
Little Mitchie. And we can definitely go into the Pedro segment. But first, when we go over the kids, and he also has his daughter, Happy Gilmore chick.
Yeah.
I forgot her name. Claire. There we go. And then Joe, who you rarely see. And now his little stepson, little Manny. And then they had another kid later on.
Joe's the baby, right?
Oh, yeah, Joe's the baby. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Joe's the baby.
Well,
And
you
then-
rarely see him if you watch the earlier season.
yeah. But then there's Manny,
Yeah, Manny's my guy.
his stepdad.
Isn't his dad Lou Diamond Phillips?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, he's La Bamba's boy.
Then we go into his wife, his first wife, Dee Dee Williams. If you look up Dee Williams, you'll get confused because that's a. Just go ahead and look her up. You get bored.
Okay.
Dee Williams.
I was thinking more Billy D. Williams.
Oh no, you look up Dee Williams.
Okay.
You'll appreciate that better.
Like D-E-E.
Yep.
She ejaculated from the 90s. I know what you're talking about. No, I'm thinking Sophie D.
No, oh yeah, her too.
Yeah.
Look her up as well. They might be together. But he's a husband, good father, good grandfather. We got the good old modern boys.
Yeah, they're good, two good dads.
Two good dads
There's
against two other good
Yeah,
dads.
here's my two good dads. We got Andre, as the cool kids call him, Dre Johnson.
Is he a doctor?
He's not.
I got him confused with another
It'd be a lot cooler if he was. He is from L.A., South Central, I think. But now they live in, like, the suburbs, because... Anyway, Andre Johnson, he's a marketing man, just like our guy, John Hamm. Don Draper. Yeah. And he's got a bunch of kids. He's got 4 kids. Lil Zoe, Dre Jr., Jack and Diane, because apparently he liked Cheers. Is Jack and Diane's that Cheers?
No, it's a song.
It's a song, yeah.
Little ditty.
John Mellencamp,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. And his lovely wife, who we'll talk about in the next segment.
Oh, yeah.
She is an anesthesiologist.
I didn't even feel that.
Yeah. They live in an upper middle class area in Los Angeles. And the other dad, his father, Earl Johnson, moves in with the family somewhere in season 2, I believe. And Earl, he's just a good grandpa. The kids call him Pops. And he just brings that street wisdom, that old school wisdom to the family. And it's a lot of funniness between his wife, Dre's mom, and Dre's wife. That's where most of the humor comes from. It's pretty good. Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Is he hot? Is he
Can we talk
hot?
about his moms?
Yes, we can.
Pedro, take it away.
All right, so the first mom I have is Cameron Tucker. I don't think Pedro's a fan, so we'll move on to the next one. Well, then there's Dee Dee Williams, but look
Okay.
up Dee Williams.
Who played Dee Dee Williams?
I can't remember.
It's not
I don't even think
Married
they're-
with Children.
No.
Oh, dude, that would have been so great. if they
Maybe
set
it
that
is.
up.
I don't know. I haven't watched much of Modern Family.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched a few, I think 2 seasons have been.
I don't think it is. I think it's somebody else. Could be wrong. Who knows?
Yeah, someone else look it up for us.
All right.
But then there's the Gloria Delgado.
Yeah.
Come on, Pedro.
Pedro's like, yeah.
Yep.
He
said
likes
it
her
right-
bangs.
He likes her bangs very much.
And then we're going to talk about, I don't even know what her name is in this show. Diana Ross's kid.
Diana Ross's daughter.
Dr. Johnson.
Doc G.
Yeah.
Johnson.
Doc J.
Doc J.
Dr. J. Yeah.
Right.
Well, let's see. Dr. J, and he's like, yep, thumbs up. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I started watching Modern Family, and I just got distracted. She changed out of her scrubs into, like, a low-cut thing, and I'm like, oh, looks like my notes are going to be bad.
Yep. Bad notes. And then Happy Gilmore lady, she's not a bad mom too.
Yeah, she's pretty
I don't
good.
want to put my notes away.
Yeah, you're like, we're done.
We're done.
Yeah.
Don't take my word for it.
Want to talk about some music?
Album of the week.
Album of the week.
Album of the week.
I can go first. I was on Reddit and I was looking at memes to make me get through a hard week, and I saw one, and it's Post Malone now, and he's standing next to Walter Becker, from Steely Dan.
Mm-hmm.
And they look like the same person. Like, is this Post Malone's dad?
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You looked like looked like him when you
When my
had the
hair's
long
long.
hair and the mustache. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I was listening to Steely Dan this week. I was listening to their 72 album, Can't Buy a Thrill.
Oh, nice one, dude.
I mean, I like it. It's like in my top 10, but I know, like, when I met you, you had that Asia record.
Yeah.
And I remember your niece put it on. It's
Mhm.
like that Big Black Cow. Yeah,
Yep.
I thought that was funny.
Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah. But, yeah, the song I want to highlight from this album is the second track on the album.
Good
yeah.
song, man.
Makes you just want to, like, chill out, smoke a joint, drink some beer.
Yeah, just relax.
I don't want to do her dirty work.
Yeah, I just want to chill.
Yeah. That's my album. What do you got, man?
Well, by the time this is being aired, we have already seen the Cannibal Corpse.
That is true.
I was calling them Cannibal Corpses, but Jamie said stop calling them Cannibal Corpses. But anyways, I am gonna go with Cannibal Corpse, and I'm gonna go with my favorite Cannibal Corpse album. It's not the favorite of most Cannibal Corpse friends, family, fandom, whatever fans. I'm going with the Bleeding album.
Okay.
I love that one, dude.
You did Vile last time.
I did do Vile
Yeah.
last time, but the build-up, yeah, this is my favorite one. The Bleeding album, and I'm going with the ever-loving song about togetherness, stripped, raped,
Yeah.
and strangled.
It's a classic.
It is a classic.
Is that their encore song?
That's
based
one
on
of the
set list?
encores, yeah.
They better do it. Don't
They
shut
better.
them down, Van Buren.
And then Damn It Smash Face.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that's much. I mean, Cannibal Corpse, we're gonna see him,
Yeah,
so I'm
it's gonna
getting,
be
I'm
good.
getting geared up.
I'm going to find a kid that looks like Ace Ventura, and we're going to crowd surf him.
Get him up there. There's
Yeah.
gotta be at least one person.
There's
that's like Ace
got to be.
Ventura.
There has to be.
Maybe I should look like Ace Ventura.
I think you should, and then we'll hoist you on up. We'll push you all the way to the front of the barricade, and then we'll throw you back.
And then I'll go in the back and talk to some like hacker dude with glasses.
Yeah. Have you been to the Van Buren? It's two
No.
levels.
Mm-mm.
Oh, dude. So they have so they set it up every time. It's a little different, but
It's open for everyone though, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So that's the top. They have a bar in the corner, and then it's like what was that shitty club in Tempe that was supposed to look like Louisiana? Supposed to look like that.
Cajun House.
Cajun House. It's like that. So it's like the top levels.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, it's like an L shape at the very top. Right below that is like a sidebar. The main bar's out in the lobby, but then it's just all open in the bottom. But under the awning, there's like bleachers. So like,
Oh, okay.
if you're old and you want to have a seat, I know last show I saw there was Bad Religion, and yeah, a bunch of old punks and their kids are sitting in the bleachers. I'm like, dude, this is crazy. But yeah,
I'll probably sit in the bleachers.
yeah, me too. I was thinking that too. Or they have tables up on the balcony.
I
but-
don't want no kids pushing me around or
I
stand
mean-
next to any
I mean,
sweaty.
if you're dressed like Ace Ventura, we
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah,
get it
hoisted
done.
up.
But we'll do it during the encore. Get you
During
going.
Hammer
Yeah,
Smash
Hammer Smash
Face.
Face.
No, I'll bring a costume. So when it gets to that song, then
Yeah.
I'll put it on.
Gotcha.
Okay. Then I can sit like an old man in the first part of the show. Some old geezer. Oh, there he is.
Uh-oh.
He's creeping behind the bushes,
Oh no, what's he doing?
holding Jello pops. I think that's what he
Right?
has.
He's like pudding pops.
Oh, he's gonna put me in them stir wraps.
Oh no, into the
Cold hands.
basement. Yeah,
Now I'm gonna talk about my problem.
let's hear it. What do you got?
Mr. Jeremy's video game ADD.
All right, so this one I play with Logan all the time now. It's
Okay.
called Donut County.
I like it.
So Donut County, it starts off as a chick and a raccoon, and the chick is talking to the raccoon, and the raccoon
Like a chick isn't a baby chicken.
no as a chick like
Okay. Oh, like a lady.
like a lady, yeah.
Okay.
She's the only human lady in this whole game, which I just realized as playing it. But she's talking to this raccoon, and this raccoon like owns a donut shop.
Okay.
Him and the other raccoons.
Yeah.
Who apparently the raccoons like own everything. But the raccoon has an app, and he like delivers donuts to people. But he is a raccoon, doesn't know what's going on. So instead of delivering actual donuts, he's basically when he sends to him is a little hole in the ground, like a
Okay.
donut hole.
Yeah.
And you go around, and you like as you take little items with the hole gets bigger.
All right.
And then you just like as big as it gets as big as that world that you're in, and you just cover up. You like take the whole world in, basically.
Okay.
So you start off with rocks, then chairs,
Yeah.
boxes, a person, like a creature, and then you go in the hole. And when you're in the hole, everyone's together, the whole town, and you're basically all talking about how you all got into the hole.
Okay.
It's a weird game, dude.
It's a kid's game.
Yeah, it's a kid's game.
Okay.
Like, there's nothing bad about it. Like, you're just basically a hole. Like, the hole goes around, and then as you get something in there, it gets bigger.
So it's like, is it like JRPG where you can go around talking to people? Like,
No,
what
no.
do you do, mister?
Talking to everyone is like intermission between levels.
Okay.
So everyone's in the hole, like, down underground. They're like, hey, how'd you get here? And, like, the
Yeah.
raccoon keeps saying he didn't do it, but the girl's like, you totally did it, man. He's like, no, I didn't do it. And he, like, makes excuses why he doesn't do it.
Does Alice in Chains do the soundtrack?
No, that'd
Oh,
be really
man.
cool, though.
They really
But
missed the mark.
that's another thing I want to mention is I have to look it up, but whoever does the soundtrack, it's like synth, like light synth, but with like ukulele on it.
Okay.
It's a pretty
so
good
it's like
combo.
some Steven Universe shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, exactly.
alright.
With like nice 808 beats.
Yeah.
Dude, it's nice. But yeah,
Alright.
it's just a fun little game that we play, and like, yeah, it's just me going around putting shit in a big old hole.
And then it makes the hole bigger.
In the hole bigger, yeah.
So you're going around looking for objects to throw into your hole?
Yeah.
That's pretty
And then
rad.
as it gets bigger, you take.
How big's the world?
How many levels? There's because it's like a town.
Okay.
Donut County is the name of
Okay.
the area. But yeah, you go to everyone's house basically, or where they work, and there's probably 15, 20. There's a good amount.
And so is there donuts in the game?
No, not at all.
Oh. So it's just the
Could-
county of donut?
Because there's a big old donut sign because they used to sell donuts out of it.
Okay.
But once the raccoons own it, the raccoons don't know what's going on.
Is it like the lard lad guy? Yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's a big old like pink donut, just that.
All right. I like it.
It's cool, man.
Sounds fun. It's PS4?
Yeah, PS4.
Is it free?
No, it's not free.
Oh, okay. Man,
I
sounds
bought
like
it
a
for like
Flash game.
it was on sale for like $2.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's worth it.
It sounds like
Yeah.
a Flash game, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
fun
check it
though,
out.
man. And like the little voices sound like Animal Crossing voices.
I love it already. Say less. Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah. So I play it with Logan. Then once you're done and you beat the level, it like kind of you go through a list of all the things that you put into the hole. So it's a good game for Logan. So I can say, hey, that's a book.
Oh.
That's that. And he's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a book, dude.
There's no other people you can just throw in the hole.
There's just whatever characters like say, like I said, all of them are like animals.
Yeah.
So there's like the fox family, and then there's the bunny family. To where when you get 2 bunnies in the hole, a bunch of hearts come out, but the hole gets bigger.
Oh, I mean, that makes sense.
'cause,
So
you
it's the
know-
bunnies that are making the hole.
Everyone's making the
Yeah.
hole, man.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole. Donut County. No, it's
Yeah,
cool though.
yeah.
I could show you, man. It's
Have you
fun.
beaten it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Is Shia LaBeouf at the end?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Just making sure.
But that little kid with the afro, he's in it. At the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mean what you talk about, Willis? That guy?
No, not Gary.
I never saw Holes. He was in a movie called Holes.
Holes.
Yeah.
John Voight. He's in there.
Is he?
Yep.
What's
He's
he
like,
doing in there? In the hole?
No, he's making the kids go in the hole.
Oh, to do what? Does he throw lotion down there?
Yeah, he throws
Is that
lotion.
how that movie starts? It becomes Silence of the Lambs. All right, well, everything's coming together.
Lotion County.
Yeah.
Donut
Lotion
County.
County.
Donut County.
Lotion County PD.
In
You
your
don't want you
face.
to get ashy.
Well, I guess it's time we talk about them lovely fun facts.
Let's do it.
I got
Let's
some
do it,
fun
do it.
facts. So, a do. Family fun facts. So, as you know, Mr. Pritchett had a life before this life, even before D.D. Williams, but lived in Chicago.
Oh, yeah?
Typical shoe salesman, hates his job, hate his family. So he said, fuck this family. And then he left down to California, and then he met D.D. Williams.
Okay.
Fell in love, had 2 lovely kids, and then he found out D.D. Williams went by the name D. Williams.
Okay.
Wasn't a big fan of what she was doing on the side, so packed his shit, moved out, got himself a trophy wife now,
Nice.
and popped out 2 more kids, living the good life. Son came out of the closet. Family
Oh,
fun facts.
Nice.
Closet owner,
Yeah.
company maker
You
guy.
don't have a fun fact about...
Oh, the son. Yeah, I totally do. My bad. And then, oh my God, I can't read my hand.
Hey, it's Ed
Donnie?
Norton. Fight
Donnie?
Club.
I have no clue. Damn it. I bet you it was funny, too. Yes, there's a can.
At this moment, Jeremy realized maybe I should be typing my notes.
Should be. I have no clue what that says. Normic? It looks like an N, but I don't think it's an N.
Could be an L.
Could be an L. Could be a V. Maybe it's not normal. But
Norbit.
Mitchell. So
Is there a ginger superhero that he could be moonlighting as?
Conan O'Brien.
Okay. Yeah, is it a show?
Family fun facts.
All right.
I can't read my own handwriting. Damn.
All right.
That's what happens when you write it when you're half awake.
Yeah. Andrew, your handwriting's really bad.
Yeah.
Jeremy's a doctor, if you didn't know. Yeah. We should go get a pharmacist to transcribe these notes.
Dude, back in grade school when you do a spelling, like the spelling test, and you would pass it to other kids, or the teacher would take them all, and then she would pass it to the kids.
For them to grade.
I already knew every time which would mine. The kids would be like, Mrs. Whatever. Yeah. I can't read this.
Mrs. Krabappel.
So the teacher would have to read it. So every time I'd watch the teacher, I'd just like watch her and wait for that red check. I'm like, and then all of a sudden I go, oh! I know I got one wrong. I'm like, damn it. Jeremy, sorry. I just know you're grading my paper because my handwriting's terrible. Family fun facts.
Yeah, family fun facts.
Go ahead, sir.
Before Earl and his son Andre lived in Los Angeles, Earl used to be a Las Vegas police officer, and then he's like, I need to go back to school. Goes back to school and becomes a forensics guy in the Las Vegas Police Department. He starts doing, the CSI work, cleaning up semen stains, blood stains, all the good stuff. And at that time, little Andre saw his dad doing this. He's like, I want to be a cop too. So he goes to school, goes to New York, and becomes a detective. He works with, our boys, Elliot Stabler, Mariska Hargitay, Ice-T, the lawyer that I can't remember his name, but I can totally picture him.
I see his face, yeah.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, and then one day he's like, I don't want to be a cop anymore. I'm going to move to L.A. I'm going to start a marketing firm. He does that and starts a family. His dad moves in. His dad, Morpheus. And, the rest is history.
Nice.
Hey, do you remember the show Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Yeah, the game show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's like kids running through obstacles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they have something like that for grown-ups now. It's called Tough Mudder. Have you seen that?
No.
It's like they just build an obstacle course out in the wilderness, and it's like mud. So it's like,
Survivor
what was the
Man?
other game in sports from Nickelodeon? There was like
Oh,
Wild and Crazy Kids.
Or Guts?
Yeah, Guts. So it's like Guts meets Legends of the Hidden Temple because there's like ramps and you gotta climb walls. And
Huh. And it's all in the
Yeah.
wilderness? So in the woods and shit?
yeah, or the desert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Depending. All
Yeah,
right.
depending on which state you're living in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but do you remember how goofy the kids used to dress from Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Yes.
They made them all wear helmets.
Yes.
And
Like
elbow
those
pads.
flashy helmets? Yeah.
Yeah, and then knee pads and big shirts.
And all they're doing is jumping in front of a green screen.
It wasn't a green screen. It was like a Ninja Warrior course.
Oh, I'm thinking of the video
The
game
video
one.
game one. Yeah, that was
That's one.
terrible.
Nick's Arcade or
Yeah.
whatever that Neo's Arcade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they also wore the knee pads.
Yeah, the knee
the
pads
helmets.
and the helmet and the elbow
So I
pads.
think we should sign up for the Tough Mudder. They do it in teams of like 4, I believe.
Hmm.
And we'll wear the helmets, the knee pads, the Nickelodeon
The
shirts.
90 shorts.
Yeah, and then we'll bring like cans of slime. We'll slime everybody else. That'll be pretty rad.
You ready to do this fight, man?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go ahead and have the lovely Jamie explain the rules.
Each dad has 23 hit points. Using a polyhedral 8-sided die, most commonly used for tabletop RPGs, each host will call an attack and roll the die. Number rolled determines damage.
Thanks, Jamie.
Thank you.
Let's play the fun game that helps us learn each other's names.
Let's play the...
Oh, the fun game.
Fun
that helps
game.
us learn each other's names.
All right.
All right, here we go.
1, 2,
2,
3.
1.
Robocop.
Robocop. Double Robocop.
Double Robos.
Double wins.
Double win.
Uh-oh.
I win. I'm Spock.
Oh.
Spock
beats Robocop because of,
Robocop, or Spock hates robots.
yeah. He's like, I'm going to bend your little Wookiee. You bent my Wookiee.
I bent my Wookiee.
All right, so the Mitchell boys,
How they
or
coming
Mitchell
out here?
boys, the Pritchard boys.
Pritchett.
So they made a compromise of how this was going to go down. So Jay got to pick what they wore, and they're just wearing like business suits, looking like just businessmen. But they're coming out to the song "I Want to Break Free" by Queen.
I love vacuuming and stuff.
Hey, they had a compromise. 50,
Oh yeah,
50,
yeah,
so.
that's true. All right.
That's totally why I did that, though.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You got who's what's his name? Brian May? No.
Freddie.
Freddie. No.
Oh,
the guitarist.
Yeah, Brian May.
Yeah, he's in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Like the stockings. I'm like, who's? Oh, that's a guy.
Then the bassist.
It got me the first time.
The bassist is what? Ironing, I think.
Yeah, and he's got Freddie Merckx.
Yeah,
He's got like the '60s wig with the mustache. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, the old Johnsons, they're heading up to the ring. And they are dressed like Cowboy Curtis and Pee Wee Herman. And they're walking up to Tupac's To Live and Die in L.A.
It's the cities of angels in constant danger. South Central L.A. can't get no stranger. Full of drama.
Look at these gangsters.
Oh, I did want to add in that since this is a team attack tag team fight, we are doing 36 hit points.
Okay.
And we also have a team attack.
Yep, for double damage.
Double damage and whatever's
double
rolled.
dragon.
Yep. All right. I guess I'm going first. So we're going to have, let's see, what attack am I going to do first? All right, we're going to do the family favorite, the Pritchard Punch. So Al Bundy's coming up and going to sock him right in the face, Mr. Lawrence Fishburne.
It's pretty good. You got
five. All right. Good start. Good start.
All right, well, Earl, Big Earl Pops Johnson, he's going to do the Blackish spinning back fist. And that's 2.
Oh.
Not too good either.
All right, now Mitchell's going to do one for his brother-in-law. He's going to do the Dumphy drop kick. Oh, cue it up, Adam. That's a big fat one.
All right, well, Andre, he's going to do the still DRE drop kick. Cue up that. Here we go. What kind of damage can you do here?
Still 3.
3. It's a low points game here.
For his daughter, he's going to talk like a pirate and say, "Arr, I'm going to do the lily liver leg lock, partner." Oh, that's
nice.
That's a nice leg
bringing
lock.
the heat. All right, well, Earl Pops Johnson, he's got that. Some street wisdom. Looks like his son's getting all bent out of shape, and he loaded up a gun in the bathroom. And Earl says, "Give me the motherfucking gun, Dre."
Give me the motherfucking gun, Dre.
So, he hands the gun over to his dad, and he just walks on up to Jay and just shoots him in the shin. Let's see what kind of damage he does here.
Is that allowed?
That's a 6.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, what do we got for the numbers? We got
Blackish.
Team Blackish with 22 hit points. And we got the Modern Family with 25. Pretty close here. Close game.
You said the team name wrong.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to say it.
So if you're not going to say it, then I will say this. So Mitchell's coming up, and he's going right to Little Dre, and he's going to give him the limp wrist bitch slap.
Nice.
Ooh.
It's a 3.
3.
Connected, but not a whole lot of damage.
Not a whole lot.
All right. Let's So Dre, he's gonna do the sneakerhead head kick because he spends all his money on sneakers instead of taking care of his kids and his hot wife. There we go. That's a 1. Cue it up.
Cue it up.
It's the longest game ever.
Well, speaking of shoes, we got Mr. Pritchard, and he's gonna look at the camera. We don't even have a camera, but he's looking at one, and he says, "This is the team attack."
Oh shit.
Team attack. Let's rock and roll. So, the famous Al Bundy.
Yeah.
Let's rock.
So he gets Mitchell, mounts him up in a ball, and he rolls him towards the boys.
Like Hook?
Yep, just like Hook to the Johnson boys, and this is what happens. Oh, and that's a
7. That's
times
pretty
2
good.
is 14.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Dang.
You wanna do the numbers here?
You do your attack, and then I'll do the numbers.
I was trying to see if I had enough to finish it off here.
Yeah, you do.
If I roll a perfect 8
Oh, for
to win, for the win. Oh, I'm at 24?
You're at 24. I'm at 24. Yeah, you're at 5.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's do a team attack and see what kind of damage we can do here. Oh, looks like Dre. He's wheeling up a blue chair up into the the boxing ring, and oh no, it's no regular blue chair. That's Cherry from the Playhouse. And now Earl's walking up, and he's just gonna front kick him right into Cherry's mouth. Let's see what kind of damage he does here. Just like 300. That sweet Spartan kick. That's a 2 for a double combined damage of 4.
Damn.
Wow.
Well,
You gonna point at the fences and
yeah.
Yeah,
Totally calling my
do
shot.
it.
But for those number munchers out there, we got Team Blackish with 5, and Team Pritchard with 20 hit points.
Wow. It's
Pretty
pretty
lopsided.
one-sided, yeah. 5 points. What do you got? You got something pretty
so,
awesome. You got a finisher?
So Mr. Mr. Pritchard, he's, kind of uncomfortable around his son and stuff, and says something. I'm not going to say it, but he says something that got his son mad, and his son picks up a tip from his husband, and he's going with the Cameron Tucker rage attack. So he's just like full of super red rage. He's going at both of them, and he's going to whoop the shit.
I thought Mitchell was Red Rage. Was there an episode about
Yeah, he's the red. Yeah, but he's using Cameron's
gotcha.
rage to be the red. Yeah, thank you, though. He's super pissed off, all right? Because his husband gets pissed off.
Oh, it's a 2. This thing's still going?
Still going.
All right, well, old Dre, he's going to do the, wasn't he like in a kangaroo movie or something?
Yeah.
Kangaroo Jack?
Kangaroo Jack.
He's going to do that Kangaroo Jack slap. Never seen the movie. I think he was a kangaroo. It's a 6. It's pretty good.
Both of the guys get pulled away to get an interview about how this fight's going, because they come back out and they're going to do Jay Pritchard's going to do the mockumentary melee kick.
I love it. So what kind of damage he does here?
7.
7.
And
That
with
ends
that
it.
lame attack, this match is over.
Wow. So we got Team Modern Family going up to the Kumite.
The Modern
I think they're
Boys.
facing off with...
Is it Quagmire and...
I still don't know. It's either the Burger Boys or the Salamanizers.
Yeah.
And they'll be taking them down in the pre-Kumite.
I don't have my notes.
Stick around and find out.
Yeah,
We'll
stick around
let you
and find out
know.
when we listen to past episodes to
Yeah.
find out who the fuck won. But man, that was a pretty long.
That was pretty
tag
good. I
team
feel like
match.
all the tag teams kind of go along, because especially if you roll like shit.
Yeah. When you got more points.
Yeah.
You just have to keep rolling. Rolling. Ugh. Edit that out, please. Just take that out.
You got it. Or I'll turn it into a song.
Yeah, you're going to turn it into a damn song. You're going to have me repeat it over and over the song.
Where's my phone? Hang on, give me 1 second.
Wearing a red hat. Backwards. Yeah. Redoing George Michael songs. Yeah. With new metal. Oh my God, so bad. So bad. Dude, all my friends around that time were like, they love their Corn and they love their Limp Bizkit.
Biscuits, yeah.
And Deftones.
There was a 4th one. Mudvayne?
Was it Mudvayne? Well, Mudvayne came later.
Was
Mudvayne
it
was
later?
like 2000s.
I
But
don't know. I
90s
think all
goes
those bands are so annoying.
Corn, Limp Bizkit, fucking Deftones. There's another one. It's like when grunge came out. It was Soundgarden, Alice in Chains,
Pearl
Jam,
Jam.
Nirvana. But I used to piss everyone off with the Deftones. I'm like, you guys know what I think about Deftones? Like, don't do it, Chairman Mall. I think they suck. All the time. Like, I didn't let it die at them. I just kept it going. Because they suck. There's a couple of the Korn albums I liked, but all the other ones, like the first 2 Korn albums, I was like, all right, those aren't bad. I like them. They're different. It's cool. But then all the other bands, I just wasn't a fan. Like every time they did the Family Values tours, I was like, oh, I'm good. I don't have to go. It's all right. New metal.
Yeah, and speaking of metal.
Now it's old metal.
Yeah, speaking of old metal, I was looking at like documentaries to watch or movies, and one came up and it's called And Justice for All, and I thought it was something about Metallica.
No?
No, it was like this shitty movie from the 70s. Have you seen And Justice for All? So it's Al Pacino, and he's a lawyer.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's like, there's like one of the New York DAs is getting blackmailed because he likes getting pegged by dominatrixes, and they have pictures. And yeah, it's about corruption or something. I don't know. I checked out about halfway through. I don't know how it ends. Like, I just remember Al Pacino's in a helicopter saying crazy shit, and then crash landed. And I'm like, this movie sucks. It's not Metallica.
He was born with no arm. Then he had no arms and no legs.
Yeah, and he was just a head. They turned him into RoboCop.
Darkness imprisoning him.
Yeah.
All DC.
He was like,
breathe.
helicopter!
Yeah! Oh, ha! Oh, ha!
Take him outside!
Take him out here, Red!
Yeah, good times.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's all I got.
Hey, there is a metal movie coming out called Lords of Metal, I think. It's on Netflix. And
It's
like,
about the guy that loses his hearing?
No.
No, okay.
No, the kid from It. He's like the main kid in It, and he was
From Stranger Things, that kid?
No, not that.
One of
kid.
the little kids or one of the old?
No, it's one of the little
grown-ups?
kids,
Okay.
but he's like the main kid in It, but it's not the kid from Stranger Things. It's like the other kid who kind of looks like the kid from Stranger Things.
Okay, yeah.
But anyways, it's him, and he has like a bunch of buddies who like want to form a metal band.
All right.
And they're like in high school and shit.
Yeah.
And like the only bassist they can find is like a chick who plays cello. So she's like a prissy, like nice chick.
So she's who's the chick that plays sitar?
Gabby Lala?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it's her?
No, it's not her. But,
Okay.
But like they basically talk her into join the band and like trying to make her metal. It looks
Oh.
cool, man. But yeah, I don't know what's coming out.
I mean, they could just do like a White Zombie thing, like just play the open E, occasionally hit the D, like
just do that.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Yeah. When's it come out? Was it streaming or theaters?
Streaming on Netflix, I believe, and I don't know when it's coming out. It looks
Okay.
cool. I think in April.
Okay.
It looks cool,
So
man.
much stuff coming out in April.
It's about metal.
Yeah. Yeah, we need a good. Is it a comedy?
It looks like a comedy.
Okay, good. There hasn't been a good comedy in a minute.
Nope. And it's about metal.
Yeah, metal comedy. Just like
What?
Tenacious D.
Yep.
Yeah. I do have a pitch.
Oh, push the button.
All right.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Here's the pitch.
I was thinking about my favorite movie, Encino Man, and I feel like now would be a good time to do like a direct sequel because all the actors have aged into like
All right.
old people. They're not 90s teenagers anymore. They're responsible adults. I wish I knew the characters' names.
You got the Weasel.
Yeah, well, and then you got Goonies. Who was Goonies' name?
Sean Astin. What was his name in that?
Richie? I don't know.
Yeah, that's not. He sounded like a Richie.
All right,
Martin.
Hang on.
His name Martin.
They gotta get this one right. Hang on.
But then you had Linkovich. Dave.
Oh yeah, Dave. Gazongas. Dave.
Yeah, Link, Stony, and Dave. I forgot his name was Stony.
Yeah. Man. The Weasel. Stony Brown. I wonder if he's
What, Jackie Brown?
Sky's brother. Sky's dad.
Sky's uncle.
Yeah.
Stony Brown.
Uncle Stony.
The
Woo!
Weasel. Buddy. But he gave like the coolest Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
Probably gave nuggies. Oh no, it's Uncle Ted.
Yeah. Uncle Buck.
He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Make some big ass pancakes.
Yeah. I want some big ass pancakes.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah. All right. Well, Dave Morgan. He's a grown up now, and he's living in Encino again. He's got a sweet
nice.
job, and he's got 2 teenage kids that are bugging the shit out of him for a pool. And
Of course they would.
he's like, hey man, we had to tighten up during the pandemic. I can't afford to buy a pool. He's like, Dad, just fucking dig us a pool. We don't have any friends, and that's how you made friends in high school. That's how you met Mom.
Little spoiled brats.
Yeah. So he gets out there with the shovel, and he's digging away. and
Poor old guy.
yeah. He's got his boy Link, the caveman, and he's got old Stony Brown, the Weasel, helping out, and they're all old.
So the Weasel's just getting them baked during the
Pretty
whole time.
much. So they're just hotboxing a pool.
In a hole, like
Yeah.
a 6-foot hole.
Yeah. They find a caveman.
What? I did
Yeah.
not see that coming at all.
Yeah, so it's like they defrost him, and they got old fat alcoholic Brendan Fraser showing him the ropes. He's like, this is a skateboard. Come with me. This is an arcade. This is Radmobile. He's like, all right.
These are gazongas.
He's like, you don't look like a caveman. He's like, I assure you, I used to look like you. Then I just got old.
Then America
he got
hit me.
tired, yeah. He's like, this is a pandemic 30, dude. I don't normally look like this. Like, or he's Doom Patrol. He's just a robot. It's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be fun. I don't know who I want to play the caveman. Probably Tom Holland. He looks like we could caveman him up.
All right, yeah, you can play a good.
It's gotta be someone young. Or no, Tom Holland's his kid, the bratty kid who wants a pool. The like kid's Tim Chalamet. He's one of the two young actors I can think of off the top of my head. And the caveman is Zendaya. She's got the cool caveman hair. Not saying everyone with tight curl hair is caveman hair, but based on the original 1993 hit movie, I know that cave people have curly hair.
Yep.
Except for, did the blonde have curly hair?
Yes, she did.
Okay, good.
I'd watch it.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I haven't really.
Encino Old Man.
That'll work. Yeah, Encino Old Man or Encino Man 2.
Oh yeah, that'd be an easy.
They're just old.
that's the
Yeah.
They're just old.
And tired. There's Sean Astin in this picture. It looks like he just gave up. He's like, he's straight morphing into like Michael Douglas in this picture. He's like, I'm done. He doesn't even look like his dad. His dad was like a cute older guy, and he's just like, I don't care. He's like, I was cool in the 80s. I did a couple movies in the 90s. I don't care.
There's a scene where he's just sitting on the couch.
What?
Almost got it out. Hang on. Oh shit. It's too funny. Hang on, Adam. All right. There's a scene. It's not even that funny.
I'm dying to know. What
Me too. All right. I'm gonna get it out. All right. Edit.
All right.
But don't edit. So there's a scene where he's like sitting on a recliner for like 10 minutes and he's not saying anything. It's just I don't even know why that's funny. But if I was on a TV, if I saw that on a movie, I'd probably laugh. He's just sitting there just
pants off like the dad from the Goldbergs, like just sitting in the lazy boy, feet up, drinking a beer.
not even watching TV, just staring off into space because he's just tired from work.
And then digging a pool.
This sounds like a drama, but I think
it's gonna be good.
Poor Hobbit.
And then in 20 more years, we can do like, he's a grandpa, and then his grandkids want a pool, and then so he's gonna be forever.
He's just digging pools.
He's pulled by hand because he's broke and can't get a backhoe back there.
He's got arthritis.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
God, this movie sounds sad.
It's gonna be rad. This Encino Man 2 is gonna be awesome. Encino Man 3 is gonna be really sad. They're just gonna he's just gonna get done like halfway through. He's gonna die in the pool, and then his kids like bring over old Brendan Fraser and old Paulie, and they just throw him in there with it, just bury it. The series is over. There's no more.
That's how they start.
And then in the future, aliens come to the Earth, and they're like, you know, we heard about the sacred of the past. It's called swimming pools. Let's dig one of those. You're like, dude, this planet sucks. It's all bombed out. Like, they're like, well, if we dig a pool, more aliens will come here, and we'll have friends. Like, okay. So they start digging a pool. They find 3 corpses down there. They reanimate these corpses, and it's. And it's Encino Man all over again.
But they're all cavemen.
They're all dead. There might be like a gas leak in here. It shouldn't be this funny.
It shouldn't.
I'm like crying over here. Encino Man 2, 3. No, I guess that's Encino Man 4.
4. 4. Oh man.
Well, did you learn anything
I
in this
learned
episode?
That no matter what situation you're in, if you dig up a fucking pool, cool shit will happen. If you dig it, they will come in your face.
But don't take my word for it.